Welcome to If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. It looks like a cozy retro point-and-click adventure, but we're dealing with masked balls, laudanum addictions, and ancient rituals. It's basically my favorite genre. Games that look beautiful right up until the moment they become absolutely traumatizing. Let's get into it. February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. Ooh. This is pretty. Young man? Is everything all right, young man? You seem agitated. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes, certainly. It is a lovely party indeed. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes, and the music exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Layla. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. Sweetie, what's wrong? I can tell there's definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh no, it's just that, I know it must sound peculiar, but I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome, that I do remember. Rome, what a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? In a way, I was there to meet with my paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive. The silent room. Okay. I don't know what my voice just did there. Weird. Ah, beautiful Rome. So glad to see you there, to see you again. Still as majestic, as decadent, and of course as loud as ever. Oh well, I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. Aw. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled! Oh, my. This is going to be rough. Why would it be rough? Are we planning to break up with him? Let's go with he's thrilled. Be still, my beating heart. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror to make sure I look presentable. And also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, no. Okay, so here's the issue. The bottom of my screen is kind of busted after my apartment got flooded, so I can kind of not read this, so I hope it's not too important. Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the very first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. Oh, there, so fancy. Okay, that's sweet. I'm just so tired from my trip. I just want to take a nap. But Patrick should be here soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. Room service, one of the greatest inventions of humankind. Maybe it's in the desk? Thrilled to see me. Thrilled! Can I go this way? I can. Okay, it's just like a transition like that. Interesting. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum, is that limoncello? Great! Room service has delivered, but I should move them somewhere else where they stand out a bit more. On that table, maybe? I think that would be pretty. Much better. And here's the card, just as I requested, to my one and only. He's going to love it. Maybe I should try playing some music. There's even a radio in the room. A radio! This place really has everything. I wonder how this works. Or I think I'd better leave it for Patrick. Let's see. I wonder how this works. Oh no, what have I done? Is there something there? I can't see it. Nope, okay. How do I, Oh dear, what a relief. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror and I'll be all set for when he arrives. Okay, where's the bathroom? Is this the bathroom? The entrance to the bathroom? Oh, better not leave the room. Patrick. Better not leave the room. Patrick should be here any minute now. Okay. So maybe the entrance... Ah, here. To the bathroom. Okay. Let's see. You lucky handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he's the one? The real one? Can you imagine? Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. Aw, we're giving ourselves a little pep talk. Cute. Well, well, well. Oh, is that a joke about it's a well in the ground? I'm sure these towels cost more than what I make in a month. Do we need the restroom? No, been there, done that. Okay. Back through here, I suppose. Oh! That's the phone. Is that the phone? I think it is the phone. Wait, no, it's the door buzzer. Patrick! Oh. Let's go meet our paramour. Carlo. Patrick, so happy to see you. Look at you, it's been too long. I've missed you. Me too. I'm so happy you made it all the way out here. So, how do you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Both are quite excessive. The room. Pretty fancy, isn't it? Yes, very much so, especially that painting over the bed. Very much so, especially that bathtub. Bathtub? Do we want to comment on the painting or the bathtub? Let's be genteel about this. Very much so, especially that painting over there in the bedroom. You know, I guess that's a little bit more. The artist really gave it all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume? Oh, good, I'm so sorry. You better be. You're not the one who has to sleep with that over his head. Absolutely fair. I'll have them transfer you immediately. I did not actually notice what this was. You certainly can't buy good taste with money. Oh. Oh dear. Look at this amazing bed, though. Wink wink, what do you say? Wouldn't you rather get a drink? We should really make the most of that amazingly equipped bar I saw in the living room. Even if it's only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Volstead Act. What's the Volstead Act? Are you serious? It's not even noon yet. Oh, sure. Coming right up. Are you serious? It's not even noon. Seriously, like, I get it, but... Are you serious? It's not even noon yet. Hey, what about it? It's perfectly okay to have a cocktail before noon. If you say so. It really is more of a time of the day for biscotti. You're acting weird. You're acting weird. Come on, Carlo. Let's have some fun. No way. Tell me what's going on in your head. Cocktails for breakfast it is. Do we want to be understanding or do we want to actually... I'm gonna ask what's going on in his head because I would never trust somebody acting like this. No way. Tell me what's going on in your head. Wouldn't you want to know? Well, you'll have to ply me with liquor. Okay, fair enough. Good. What are we waiting for then? I don't think we're going to get the romantic evening we thought we were going to get, or day. Nothing too sweet, please. Okay, so what, vermouth? One for Patrick, one for me. And here you go. Salud. Cheers. I say it as this guy is supposed to be American. Have you seen there's a radio and everything? Did you try to find some music? Oh, it didn't cross my mind. But feel free to if you want. Don't mind if I do. What's going on? He's delaying. There! Isn't that nice? Oh, okay, I was about to say, are we listening to static? That's not very nice. Oh, by the way, those flowers are for you. Or I should show you the bathtub next. It's quite the thing. I would not be leading him to the bathtub. This guy clearly is putting things off, but it almost would be fun to ask him about the bathtub because I know he's going to say no and I want to see how he says no. Oh, by the way, those flowers are for you. Oh, they're absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card. To my one and only. Charlie. Carlo, I need to tell you something. Want to sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo. We can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Why? Don't you like me anymore? Are you serious? You're dumping me? Let's be... this is suspicious. Let's be acting a little pathetic about it. See if we can get something out of him with our patheticness. Why, don't you like me anymore? Come on, Carlo, you know it's not that. I like you, but this doesn't mean that I... Look, you know just as well as I do that it wasn't meant to last. Don't play dumb now, please. I'm not playing dumb. I truly was starting to believe we were made for each other. And where exactly did you get that idea? Well, in your telegram, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you the one playing dumb now? Here, let me get it from the other room and I'll show you. You're exhausting, Carlo. I will prove this to you, my dude. You're being an ass. Here it is, thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputed proof that he loves me. My shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me. That's what he was. Your shooting star, of course. Fleeting, a passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? I'm just some crazy adventurer. Or did the deuce put the fear of God in you? It's not that. And it has nothing to do with you. You're breaking up with me. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo. Wrong? How can this be wrong? Oh, you surely can't be serious now. Nothing ticks me off than guys that... You know what? Let's not get into that. Oh, you surely can't be serious now. Or wrong? How can this be wrong? I'm gonna make him say it. Wrong? How can this be wrong? The only thing that's wrong is having to hide it. But things will get better one day. They have to. Look, I don't expect you to understand. But I have read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. I'm going to tell my wife everything. I know she'll support me. She and I will go through this together discreetly. I know we'll be stronger for it in the end. And you should think about it too. I read about this hospital near Turin, in Colegno. Carlo, they can fix you. Patrick, no, not you, please. Or I'm speechless. You're such a coward. I'm going to be very clear that I think this is a cowardly way out. Also, I'm sorry, Carlo. Were you knowingly dating a married man? In which case, my sympathy for you has shrunk, my dear man. I'm speechless. You're such a coward. I don't know what I ever saw in you. Stupid me, thinking you cared. But no, I'm just a symptom of some illness to you. A boil, a cyst that you can just cut away. Oh, please, Carlo, cut the drama. I have a wife. I have children. This is what a man does. Period. A man. A snake is what you are. I feel like the first one is accurate, but I'm going to do what I think is going to be better for us and say, spare me the excuses and just get out of here. Are you serious? Completely. Why keep wasting your precious time? I'm sure you have places to be and important people to see. I'll call room service and ask them to get you a taxi cab. Suit yourself. Makes my life easier, that's for sure. Bro, what the heck? You're such an ass. Room service? I'd like to arrange a pickup. Yes, a regular taxicab will do. Owen, Patrick Owen, room 1046. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, he moved. That scared me. They'll be here in a few minutes. Good riddance. Or, you're such trash. How can you live with yourself? I'm just going to be mildly polite about it and just say good riddance. Go back to that wife you don't love and those children you hate. Oof. Okay, leave the wife and kids out of it, man. How can you stoop so low? You are worse than sick, Carlo. You are deranged. I am so sorry for you. I think I'd rather wait downstairs in the lobby. Good! Move away, I'm done with you. Then what are you waiting for? Don't let the door hit you on your way out. What? Ah. Oh God, Patrick. Oh God. Oh my God. Wait, can I like... Ooh. I want to see if I can examine this. I can't. Okay. Oh God, look at the thing over the bed. What? What happened? Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. Can I go back in this room and be... Why does he not... I get why he doesn't remember. Okay. No, face what you've done, and then you can go wash your face, my dear man. I have to get out of here immediately. So much blood. So much blood. I mean, you gotta get out of here if you want to live. Or not be imprisoned. But go where? Everyone is going to know. There's no way out. As soon as they find him, they'll know where to find me too. Fuck you, Patrick. You got your way in the end, didn't you? This is all your fault. You hear me? Your fault. You can't just, that's not... What is this? It's an invitation. To some kind of masked ball? RSVP not required. So this is supposed to be a mask? It slithers. And the next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. And now this all feels unreal, like a strange dream, like I shouldn't really be here. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised you're feeling disoriented. Also, was that woman by us before? Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not. Please go ahead. Thank you so much. I've been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot find him. I am quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. And what does your husband look like, Mrs. Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers. I'm assuming British. Not that it would matter here. But I am confident that if he were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember when you last saw him? Of course, it was... This is embarrassing, but I am not quite so sure right now. It's all right, dearie. What do you remember then? It was raining. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterborn. I've been playing too many games where V is W, so Winterborn. Oh gosh, this is so pretty. What's going on? This is so pretty. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. No light. It hurts. Have I been sleeping? It's dark. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. Is that a harp? Did there used to be faces here? How long has it been raining? What day is this? An armoire? These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? No. No light. It hurts. Okay. I think this is to the next room. Outside? But it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. Shh, quiet now. Oh, it's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime. But where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. My accent just got so much worse all of a sudden. All at once. Do we go find the kitty now? Okay, apparently not. Maybe he got caught outside in the rain? I can't see anything. Maybe the servants have seen him? How do I ring the servants? Do I have to like... I think I have to go outside. It's probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. Okay. What about the armoire? What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. It's probably chilly. I'll get changed later. Yes, or tomorrow. I'm just so tired right now. No, get changed. Okay, I get it that we're gonna have to go back to bed. A short nap will do me good, no doubt. But first, my medication. There's so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? Oh, what was that? Did the maids quit? Are we just like alone here? Is that what's happening? Oh, I like the little animation for the flounce when she sits. A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? everything is covered. I can't remember. Some fading memory. Something not quite here. Do we go this way? This is downstairs. It feels like it's inside my head. Okay, that looks like downstairs, so we probably have to go that way. But let's see what we can get this way. A dusty vase. The housemaid should be here in her chambers. What is this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there's a man in here with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. Disturb the shadows. How do we eavesdrop, I wonder? I need to find a way to listen to what they're saying. Okay, maybe we'll find that downstairs. She walks so slowly. All right, madam. I should check the maid's chamber first. Okay. Okay, so there must be something in the bedroom we can use? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. No light. Okay, we're not gonna get changed. We're tired. I shouldn't touch it yet. What if this is all that's left? Okay, I think we've clicked everything. Let me just do a quick run across like this. Where is he? I assume the kitty. Okay. Oh, some moldy old book. Old book. An ornate glass. Oh, we can listen to this. The door itself is probably too thick. But maybe... Ah, perfect. Not since the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days. And I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. And this cabinet is locked. It is. The glass is thick and the lock strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now. But I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. We should pick that up. I have no use for this anymore. So... I wonder if we're really gonna remember this tomorrow. It really does seem like we're not gonna be able to. We're gonna wake up Oh. Oh. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on a lamp. Mm-hmm. What shall I do today? I should play my harp for a bit. And maybe afterwards, tea in the conservatory with a good book. It's so warm outside. I don't need anything else. And there's the yarn. There's cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. Huh. Let's try to play the harp, I guess. This is so pretty. Okay, I think that's enough. The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Sautier was a true master of melancholy. But right now, I'm in the mood for something more cheerful. Some family pictures. Those three over here are my favorites. Mama and I in Paris, February 1923. Mama and I in Vienna, April 1926. Mama and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records for my gramophone on those trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait. But if I am a Winterbourne, then so is he. Oh, this is so sweet. It's clear she must have been like a very cheerful person before. He should be here any time now. If I catch him just when he's arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here. Can we go? Oh, I hope Henry won't lock himself up in the study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we barely get any time together lately. A classic Qinghua vase from the Ming period, invaluable, and one of the few pieces the family can still afford to keep. Mom and Dad, oh, how they hated posing for this. They think painting is out, and that there's nothing as exciting as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it is so lovely to have them here on the walls, like old-fashioned aristocrats. Dear Grandpapa Beauvoisin, he believed in me when no one else did. My little cousins from Amiens, I miss them so much. Okay. And is there a reason these were covered, I wonder? My own personal pantheon. These figures have always been a huge inspiration to me. I just could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. The plaque says, Eos, Goddess of the Dawn. The plaque says, Nesumni, Mnemosyne, goddess of... Isn't she the, like, muse of music? Memory and words. Memory. Gotcha. Also, where mnemonic comes from. The plaque says Apollo, god of music and the sun. Grandma Winterbourne. I knew her in the last years of her life. A remarkable woman. Grandpa Winterbourne. I never met him, and from what I know, all for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it came to crossing class boundaries. I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? It smells of rain. Huh. Okay. Are we just not going to be able to go downstairs? Oh, so that was his study originally. I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Oh. Oh dear. It's empty. I'll get more tomorrow from the cabinet in the parlor. He should have been here. The barest whisper of a melody. Did there used to be faces? It doesn't look like anything has really changed. We're gonna have to go back to bed, I guess. I really do love how these figures are animated. It's really beautiful. It looked like we just woke up. We must have been having our eyes closed. Lord Windsor now? What is this? Deepest condolence again? But there's more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold. Surviving on your fortune alone, I would believe our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this all about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. Oh, actually, let's see. He didn't sleep here last night either. What happened to the cat? I'm so concerned about that. Like, is the cat okay? I can't hear anything. Seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they're hiding from me. Whispering in the dark. How dare they? No, it's okay. Take your time. You can walk slowly across the screen. Let's see if we'll make it downstairs this time. I don't know if we will. Wait, why are we transparent? I can't stop thinking about that outrageous letter. The family's Ming vase. You'll see what I think about that Ming vase. No, go downstairs. Do not go break the Ming vase. Oh, come on, don't break it. Is this the vase he was talking about? I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. Oh, Jesus. Putain de merde. Good. Let's see if we can go to the parlor now. We're still transparent. This is concerning. Oh, we're actually going downstairs this time. Oh, dear. There used to be flowers here. Books and more books. Here's one and another. A treatise on clocks. Without fear of wind and vertigo. The Prophet's Paradise. Poetry. What good has it ever done? Let's try this one, I guess. A faint ticking. It's silent now. No more voices. I could sink into it. Rest, maybe later. My medicine should be in the cabinet. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key, and I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. Shreds, something that used to be a painting. Only ash. This is not the fire I seek. Yes, this will work. What about this? This door leads to the foyer. But my medicine is here. Why would I go anywhere else? Huh. I don't think this is gonna help anything. In fact, it's definitely not. We're just an addict. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. Why was there a ticking noise coming from a bust? Oh, it's a table clock in the shape of a bust, but it needs winding and the key is missing. There are some interesting books here. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. Striking as though they might look, decorative clocks such as these embedded within busts or statue lacked precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock. This is of course unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. Glass inside glass. To be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. I've never been too fond of this painting. It's so solemn and joyless. Henry's taste can be so old-fashioned sometimes. Henry's favorite sport, after his study, of course. The perfect spot to read a book by the fire. Okay, I'm getting tired of the accent. A cat purring on your lap, the sound of the logs crackling. No better way to spend these rainy English autumn afternoons. There's no fire to stir. Okay. What about this? My gramophone. I have so many memories attached to these records, especially the ones I brought back from my trips abroad with Mama. Which one shall I play first? 3 old Viennese dances, Parigi Okada, my New York, maybe later. Let's do the waltzes. How pretty. What should I play after this? Let's try Parigi Okada. Isn't it too dreamy, she said. What should I play after? Let's try My New York by Hal something and his orchestra. Dum da dee dum da dum. Okay, that's it. That's good. We're good. We've tried all of them. But this is not the way it happened. My trips to Mama. When my trips with Mama, I need to remember. Let's try the foyer. It sounds like the servants are talking in the foyer, but I don't need anything from them right now, and I shouldn't eavesdrop, it's rude. Where could that key be? Let's go to the hallway, I guess? Where's the key? For the clock, that is. Oh, wait. Is it? I think I see where it might... No, wait! Ah! I didn't mean to click that. And I don't think I can cancel. I think I see something on the mantle that might have been it. I haven't seen Lord Socks in a while. You should be more worried about that poor cat. My favorite bedside book. Proust's À la recherche de temps perdu. As soon as I read 2 pages, I started dozing off. Fair. La Tombs. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on a lamp. Let's see about the hallway. Is there anything in here? There's a book and a porcelain vase. That vase, it feels like it shouldn't be there. And there's something else missing, but I can't remember what. Maybe it's downstairs on that mantle. Okay, what about this? No, I thought it was gonna be something. It's a table clock. It needs winding. Maybe it's in one of the books. Let's see this one. And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven, with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to betray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian? Sounds very modern. From far afield, a woman cried, "I have killed him I loved," and from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? Okay, no, that's it. I guess we have to click one of them. I am not quite sure what we're supposed to do. The only thing I can think of is to maybe go upstairs and go to... Wait. Oh, I thought for a second that was a cat on the floor. What peculiar dreams I'm having lately. Why is he taking so long? It's going to get dark. I don't know where else we can check. My trips with Mama. I need to remember. There weren't any books about our trip. We don't have a... Weren't there pictures upstairs? Yeah, right here. Where were they of? Paris, Vienna, and New York. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so it's Paris, Vienna, then New York. I think these have to be played in order? So it would be... Vienna. And New York. Was it Paris, New York, Vienna? Scandalous, it said. What should I play after that? We're getting new stuff at least. What is this? Bon sang. What on earth was that? It's weird. Even the flowers seem upset by that awful cacophony. It's a table clock. It still needs winding. That strange music has made me ill at ease. I think I'd rather go back to my room. Okay, let's go back to our room. See if we can do something there. Where could he be? So it still says that outside. I don't know why I clicked to go to the hallway. Let's go in our room. It's going to get dark. Oh, this is draped in cloth now. My harp. Who did this? Why is this draped in cloth now? The shadow, it's wrong. Why? I am transparent, y'all. I am more transparent than before. I should have brought some with me, maybe tomorrow. Poor thing. What do you mean, poor thing? Is that you in there, Mom? Do we go back to bed? Are we getting more transparent? Look at how we walk now. And look at our hair. We're becoming more hag-like by the day. I need my medicine. I'm concerned about us. We do not look terribly healthy. We didn't even read that note, honestly. I guess let's go to the parlor and see if there's any more laudanum left in that cabinet. But I feel like there wasn't. Like, I feel like we drank it all. Oh, it's still here. Where did this come from? It's a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He's a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for our mutual benefit. I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real, or did somebody put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. No one in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid. Provided this isn't some lark of hers, she should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. Are we not going to acknowledge our own ghost? Oh, it's the issue of Paris Soir that featured our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvoisie jewelry empire, Mademoiselle Valerie Beauvoisie's. Beauvoisie? Oh, in a move that seems uncharacteristic for the socialite whose friendships with the avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac or Fernand Léger are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's greener pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. I missed part of that. Okay, yeah, no, I pretty much got it. It seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Are we not gonna say anything about... Oh. Wait, it's chilly here. Uh-oh. An umbrella stand? My umbrella's here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. To parlor. Was there like a key in here or something? Ah, the key. Let's see if this works. Ugh. It's too tall. I can't reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. Okay. I am not dressed to go outside. Wait, wait, there was another door. There was another door. What about this door? What does this door do? Oh, I do wish to read that article once more. I could just read this over and over. Okay, let's just go try this key in the living room, I guess, on that bust. They should at least let us wind this clock and tell us what time it actually is, although I don't think that's how clocks work. The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect, I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? That's a good question. What time should you set? Oh, I have to input it. I don't know. Maybe 3? I don't know exactly what I was expecting. Maybe there's something with that newspaper. Because that seems very, like, clear. And it does keep redirecting me to it. Okay, no, I didn't see any times there. Could it be on a 24-hour schedule? In which case, 3 p.m. would be 15. So let's try that, I guess. Maybe this'll work. Nope. I really don't have anything to do upstairs, so it has to be down here somewhere. Yeah. A treaty on clocks. Oh! An average delay of 7 minutes. So is it 1453? It's working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. And that's the grandfather clock. Is it working too now? Let's go see, I guess. It's quite a loud grandfather clock. The clock is working again, just like... I'm not sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Laura's socks rushed in. The clock chimed. He ran into the conservatory. What had the little rascal done? I cannot remember. Oh, no matter. It'll come back to me. Now, about that Lord Fitzroy, there must be somebody in this house who can tell me what's going on. Still not dressed to go outside, but let's see if we can go to the conservatory and find the cat. Ooh, pretty. This baby ivy will soon start climbing the wall. Did I see something move there? No, not quite here, but there's a rustling of leaves somewhere. Tea table and chairs. Must have been my imagination. What about here? Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. The azaleas look lovely today. Must have been my imagination. Is this a ficus? I don't know much about these plants. Okay, still a ficus. The water looks so serene. Yes. Okay, I am concerned about what happened to this cat now. I'm real concerned for the kitty. Let's check the bushes. My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. The foliage is so thick a tiger could hide here. I must remind myself to ask the gardener to trim this bit. So, okay. put them in order, I wonder? Possibly the best spot in the house. What? Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea is something I never did very often back in Paris. Did she then look here? Then was it here? Over there? There was something here stirring behind the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. Okay, so you must have chased the cat to here. Here, a scream of pain and red streaks, then knuckles white like snow, hands so cold. Was it here then? Washing her hands, maybe? Oh dear, no. What happened? Is the cat okay? The water's no longer screaming. Then where is this sadness coming from? And then a bench. Looking at her hands. It's stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me. But those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what is that? Seems there's something at the bottom of the pond. But I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me drag it out. Are we gonna drag out a cat corpse? I really hope not. I really, really hope not. This should work. Okay, let's go drag whatever it is out. I have a feeling it's the cat, and I... My lord, my dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? Did no one see anything? Where is everyone? Help, I must find help. I think that's Lord Socks. I can't see because, again, the monitor's kind of busted, but... Oh, poor kitty. There has to be someone here. There has to be. Ugh. Hello? Can anyone hear me? I don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? But this isn't the Paris Soir. It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chetham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. Henry, dead? This is absurd. He's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course. How silly of me. That's it. He must be at his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. Guys, I don't appreciate what happened to the cat. I gotta say, I'm not a fan. I don't know what it says about me that I was only mildly disturbed by Carlo killing Patrick, but her killing the cat in a fit of rage really bothers me. This is Henry's study, so he should be over here, right? I do love this visual effect. Henry, are you there? Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Oh dear. Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while. But I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. Oh. I just need one more sip of my medicine. And then I'll come back for you and take you home. We are going to Paris, my love. Oh God, you guys. Oh, I didn't expect to cry. Holy moly. She is really not doing well. It wouldn't have saved anybody anyway. Amiens seems so far away now, flickering like a roll of film. You would have understood. You would have forgiven. Mom, Dad, I'm barely here anymore. Oh God, you guys. Holy moly, did not expect this game to make me cry like this. Let's go, I guess. Go downstairs. A swirling, yawning void. You inbred bastard. That's what she's saying about the, portrait of her grandfather. Another one of those awful letters. No, it's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask then. It's so beautiful. Oh. Oh dear. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, and you are? Apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels. I am a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I, too, cannot recall boarding this train, or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must surely have brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem bothered by it. I can't explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I'm not sure you would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes had seen. I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I, for one, most definitely do. Very well, I guess I should start at the beginning then. I've been working late into the night. The nameless ritual. Okay, I don't appreciate the cat. I don't appreciate the cat. And through the incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows sign of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from Dr. Samuels, cystadenoma, the pancreas, not gallstones. It's one of these. I mean, well, this surely indicates that... Excuse me, Dr. Hayward. Yes, Mr. Lowell. Why are you talking to the janitor? Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying... I mean, I feel like they're gonna laugh regardless of what we say. Yes, from the first glance, we can infer that he doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear into the shadows. I bet he's stealing materials from the infirmary. He has to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have, in fact, gone missing lately. See, I knew it. Let's search him. Someone hold him. The nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Today I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Those buffoons. Soon they will know what I am really capable of. Okay. What preparations do we need? Jidkova's forbidden opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I need. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Yet cast ye the symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald. And engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raising azure inferno for Jupiter and a black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. No, you don't! I don't have any of that memorized. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I have to write that down. There is not going to be any humanly possible way. What's with the yelling, y'all? A copper bowl green from corrosion. I almost forgot Mr. Williams's morphine is in my pocket. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. I am afraid of sleeping. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror, and if I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. It's a lower magical process to make the guardian the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all presence of mind and faith in security of his path. Seek not then to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for highest responsibility. So many books. This is the most complete treatise I have found in the esoteric use of herbs and plants. It's the passage I need. Sun shines on heliotrope. Oh, Jesus. I don't have any of this memorized. Give it to me again. Mercury smells like hyssop. Mars. Worm. Venus. Rose. Jupiter. Sage. Ah, dang it. What was the last one? Was it Saturn? Saturn. Hemlock. Okay. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. Okay, but before we do anything, we need to bring this man his morphine. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy. But I tried intervening once, and they almost beat me up. Some things really never change, even here. Is this where the old guy is? Is this the one on the end of the hallway? Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize, I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, Doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It's my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. He sounds very painful. That sounds very bad. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual awaits. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do our little ritual. Our little song and dance. Okay, so we need the herbs. Heliotrope. And we give this to the sun, which is gold. Where's gold? Astral chart. What does this say? I can't see it. Wound man. Need to put the herbs in the bowls. An iron bowl, a lead bowl, a copper bowl. I guess iron? Red. Oh no. How do I put that out, actually? Because I definitely messed that up. So red is Mars, and Mars is wormwood. Let's see if I can, like, overwrite it with a new bit of herb. There's already something there. Oh no! How do I, like, start over? The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched, after months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn, Mercury is the hand in the darkness, Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I'll need this later. I'm sorry, you hoodity what'st? Will you put this out? I don't think we can. I think we're gonna have to do it wrong. And then it'll clear. Which kind of stinks. I hate that if you do one wrong, you just have to do the whole thing wrong, and then it'll get rid of it. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think things aren't gonna go up in flames. I don't know. Here's hoping that just because we did the wrong thing, we don't combust. Yes, you are doing something wrong. Okay, so iron is red. Red is Mars. Mars is wormwood. So let's put that in the iron bowl. Green is Venus. Venus is rose. And what is this? This is lead. It's black. Okay, so that's Saturn. Saturn is hemlock. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each area shall suffice. Yes. Sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart. So Venus is the heart, Mars is the sword, and Saturn is genitals. Ugh! How do I do that? Okay, but I wound myself with what? I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write down as much as I can when I wake up, but there's so much I'm missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees. A theater, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in the darkness. What does it all mean? Yes, I am aware of that, but with what, dear sir? Wait, are these two different items? It's time. Oh, that must have been a knife. Again, unfortunately, I cannot see what an item is, so I just assumed that was the book the whole time. Well, I feel dumb. It was head, heart, and genitals. Forehead. No, my hand is hesitating. This doesn't feel right. Okay. This, oh, Venus makes the heart urine. Venus, Saturn, and... and Mars. Okay, so Venus, Saturn, and Mars. So heart, sword. So right hand. And genitals. Heart, right hand, and genitals. Okay. Chest. Ugh. Right hand. Ugh. This is not going to be fun. It's time to enter the circle. Ah! Bro. You're braver than I. Also probably stupider than I. There's like one thing I won't do. No, there's several things I wouldn't do. I'm lying. What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Audentis fortuna juvat. What is this? Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. What's that? These look like notes. Is this my handwriting? How could this be? I don't remember ever writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump, all my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Strange. Yeah, dude, all things point to don't do this. I gotta say. But I don't think you're gonna listen to me. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way, I face thee without fear. Soil, bitter, blood, void, price. Putrid, rotten, price, price, taken, scorn, price. Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. My name is Jordan Samuels, I seek knowledge. My name is Jordan Samuels, I seek healing. Or my name is Jordan Samuels, I seek revenge. Here's the thing. He probably is seeking revenge. Like, he'll say, oh, I'm seeking knowledge, but I think he's seeking power and revenge. However, I'm gonna go with healing because I feel like that can go wrong the least. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. Teach me thy lessons of compassion that I might rise above their hatred. Soul, filth, scorched filth, duty, pure filth, kindness, charred, unworthy, unworthy. I don't understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it is not the guardian. What am I meant to do now? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Where am I? What is this place? Or why is the guardian not here? Let's just go with who art thou. Once Jordan, ever trapped, always doctor together. Oh. Gone, scalpel was both worth Samuel's we. Trapped, punish, both ever punish flesh. Madness, I am Jordan Samuels, me. Vile creature, trickster. Ha 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 la ha 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 la la la. Where am I? What is this place? Present, others, same, crossroad, yester, together. All can never get time, possibilities, possible tomorrow, both. I can barely make a sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? Why is the guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? All erase, sacrifice, burn, price, mind, tribute, purpose, flesh, sacrifice, soul, not enough. Only one failure? This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. Why is the guardian not here? Will they give me anything different? No, same thing. I am wasting my time. I won't get answers here. I need to try to make sense of all of this. Let's go back, I guess. Oh dear. Looks like there's no going back. The light is sickening. What about this? There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee, take not a step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee, yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I'm expected to do, to complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the guardian. There is only one way to find out. I shall not waver, I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. Okay, where do we go? The light is sickening. Do I... Oh. Oh. The Johnsons, something terrible happened here. I am concerned about what this is going to make me do to the old man. Mrs. Williams, is that you? Are you all right? You monster, you killed him, you monster. I cannot let this get to me. It is a test, just a test. I did what I had to. The stairs, they no longer go up to the street, but downwards. Guess that's where you're going, buddy. What on earth? I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? Let's go this way, I guess. Absolutely nothing there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh dear, I can barely see things here. I recognize these bookshelves. I've seen this place before in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something, but I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. There are not just books here. I see some trinkets lying in the dust too. A locket, some photographs, a few gold rings, dead roses, all tokens of love by looks of it. Huh. Classic romantic novels by Shakespeare, Stendhal, Dumas, Calvino? I've never heard of him. Ars Amandi, Song of Songs, Kama Sutra, the spirit and the flesh always inextricably intertwined. Romance novels, love stories, bundles of letters. This whole section is a monument to the depths of the human heart. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of Miss Austen's works. Okay. Going by the titles, these appear to be music monographs and biographies of famous composers. Let's go across the bottom, I guess, first. Can I go down here? Oh, gosh, I can. There's, like, a lot of area to cover. Volumes of sheet music. These are volumes of sheet music. Barely anything left. I can only make out some tomes in Baroque and classical music and some titles in Arab. There is barely anything left. Okay, going by the titles, they appear to be music monographs. Okay, same thing. Oh, this is a big circle. Okay. So I guess let's go here. We can also go up here. But I really do think we're probably supposed to go see this guy. God. Another creature? It's not acknowledging me. Does it not know I'm here, or does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It's paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. There seems to be something else. What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27th, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Okay. Is there anything I can get here? Diaries and manuscripts. But I do hear whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor. Okay. Last wills, confessions, maybe? Handwritten, but some of them are typed. The whispers are coming from this book. There's a note inside, and not any note. That note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of to achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. Okay. I guess we'll bring it back to that guy with the scroll. It wants the book. Ugh. What am I doing here? Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? What is it writing? Okay, this is the same oh, wait, the end changed. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing. Wait. Oh, the reference to the, quote, darky down the road is missing now. It's paying me no attention. Okay. I think we're gonna have to give up all of our memories, and that's how we become the guy and... Oop. I didn't hear that. Wait. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? It's coming from inside the photo album. This is my family. Grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. You're giving up all of your memories. What am I doing here? Was I carrying something? Oh, look, you can see the lines vanishing. There should just be two left. Field medic and loving betrothed and aficionado, music aficionado. Okay, so the music was over here. Should be down here. Yep. This sounds familiar the closer I get. Is it right here? Yeah. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting, I don't even need to open it. I am sorry, Eunice. You deserved so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Oh, there's only like 2 lines left. Field medic and music aficionado. We don't have many memories left to ourselves. That's unfortunate. So music was like over here somewhere, I think. Why can't I go this way? That's weird. Okay. Maybe I needed to go down? Oh, might have been. That music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. Okay. Are we gonna haul like a whole gramophone? Oh, that's it. The sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebeslied. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I will get some answers. I don't think you will, my dude. Can I find the other book, I wonder? I don't think I can. I feel like there's probably... Yeah. Saint Mihiel. I was never there, but I know someone who were. Mousagron, Argonne. I was so close to some of those places. Okay, so at least I know where to get your war memories. Well, blessings. Also, I think the game is jittering a little bit all of a sudden. Like, it's like having some tearing. Oh, there's only one line left. Field medic. Let's go back and get rid of those memories too, I guess. My most duty of bros, you are making some poor life choices here. Oh god. It sounds as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. Is it here? These books are caked in dried mud? Okay. It's coming from this book here. A map. Seychelles, France. September 1918, they called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky, but we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. For better or worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. You are just giving all of the memories that make you who you are up to this creature on a silver platter. And it's definitely a choice. Here you go, dude. Last memory for you. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Dear Lord, what happened? Let's go, I guess. Oh. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I'm somehow familiar with these kits. Bloody sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must have been an improvised field hospital. There's some dirty rainwater pooled up in the basin. Improvised field hospital. A bloodied white sheet is covering a body. God. Okay, let's just go see what he has to say. Dr. Samuels, welcome to Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's all right, I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name? But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? And yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt, life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember. The Guardian, yes. Like the texts say, I must become a perfect and glorious being or fall prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking healing. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your own thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good Lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor. Doctor. Not here. Left. He left. Not here. He has been blinded by shrapnel. He's holding onto a pillow. What's your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep, if I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep, but he left. He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. Okay. Do I get the medical kit? Oh, geez. There might be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills, 8, maybe 10? They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they probably have lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use them all if I want to... Why do I remember all of this? Oh, dang, man. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I have been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry, I'm so very sorry. I can't remember any of these things. You're always sorry, doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes when he's unlucky to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his, there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Please, soldier, hand me that gun. I promise I'll help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again. Not a chance, doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Jesus. Luke, Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It's happened so many times, always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Some water will help him swallow the pills, but I need a container of some sort. So he needs a gun. Oh, Jesus. Half his jaw's been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He won't be able to swallow the pills in his condition. He's also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fell on a piece of metal or fence. I can't even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there's some ammunition left in it. But I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry. I've been told what I did, even though I cannot remember, but I won't walk away this time. Okay, but what can he do? What can we do for him? I have no recollection of any of the things he mentioned, yet it all somehow rings true. Oh, Jesus. I need to find some water. No one can swallow this many pills on a dry throat. The bell tower's been blown to smithereens. The place must have been sustained a terrible bombing. I don't see any cups. Where could I get one? Wait. No, that was in the previous area. Dang it, I thought I remembered, like, a helmet somewhere. Can we go back down? Maybe there's one down here? The plank's almost collapsed. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we need the pillow, to help that guy. Is that a cup right there? There might be a canteen right there. Like, there might be a little bitty canteen. An empty canteen. Okay, there we go. So we can give the first guy some pills. This will have to do. Okay, so here, soldier, you could sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Damn. Farewell, I hope the pain is finally over. Oh, Jesus, he'll no longer need this. And we're gonna smother that guy with a pillow, I think. God, this is dark. It's time to go home, soldier. I can take these bullets now. Jesus. I don't think I am doing good here. Goodbye, Jim, it said. A handful of ashes, all that's left. Jesus. I found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought this day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. Jesus. I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. God, it's done. Oh my god. Shh. This got so dark. I'm ready, Reverend. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty. Hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You have done well. How? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you. And you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Good Lord. Dr. Samuels, so glad you could make it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You've given so much. So much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. That's what we said in that note. Do I have to click on him? Oh. Wrong. Start again. Oh, geez. It is an order thing. I have given my mind to the waters. Okay, that's not that hard. That's just a zigzag. Yes, so this one. To the was guy. Yeah, there. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen. Listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Ooh. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Good, good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Do it now. Ugh. Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Ooh. Okay. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent, excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin. Open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Okay. Huh. Repeat, doctor, repeat. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. Ew. Ew. Did we disembowel ourselves? What is this? Ah, the hollow one at last. It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Exist no more now. Yes, yes, at last. Is this everything we are then? What? I should not cross without that invitation. Now, where did I... Is the invitation, like, here somewhere? Oh, wait, is it here? Yeah. Time to get out of here. So, we died. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, can I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying... Say, is it getting hot in here? It does feel like it. Whoa. His head's on fire. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten. By their own hand, even. But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what do you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell me you gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. I swear. Oh, for the glory of... All right, all right. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every 144,000 years even. Maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. So this is essentially the ferry. If on a winter's night for travelers, Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So that's like the ferryman. That's like the train to hell. And it's different levels. And normally if you off yourself, you go to the worst level of hell, is what I'm understanding. But she like invited them for a higher level than they should have been in because they had interesting stories. So in a way, she made their ends a lot better than they could have been if they were already going to do that. A death blow is a life blow to some who till they died did not alive become, who had they lived had died, but when they died, vitality begun. That is so cool. That was If on a Winter's Night for Travelers, everyone. That was amazing. I did not expect that to go the way it did. Also, I did not expect to have that many emotions about this, and I did. I had so many emotions. I had all the emotions even. Oh my gosh. Whew. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the playthrough as much as I enjoyed playing it through. If you did, please consider leaving a thumbs up. And if you want to see me play more games like this, I'm going to leave a link to a playlist full of those games at the end of the video, as well as a link to this in the description down below. This is free, which is crazy. This is free. If you guys want to give it a go yourself, you can find it there and do so. It's on itch. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I have a lot to think about now. But remember, don't take any mysterious masks from anyone. Or maybe do. You might end up in a higher level of hell.